right, welcome back to Kerney-cation. We are here at Cedar Point for the brand new roller coaster, Sirens Curse. This Vekoma tilt track is like nothing else at Cedar Point. So, man, this lift's fast and it's pretty steep. Really, like, it's the tallest, fastest, longest tilt coaster in North America. Oh my gosh, here we are at the top. And like on the left side here, you're like, there's no railing. So I don't know if you can see that. Great view of Lake Erie. There's Millennium Force, so many great rides. And we're getting to the end of the tilt track. So the track is disconnecting. So it's actually gonna tilt 90 degrees down. And oh my gosh. Look at that view, so amazing. Oh, I can feel it locking. You can almost feel it in the coaster. Oh, we're starting to tilt soon. Oh, here we go, 90 degrees. Oh my gosh, looking straight down like, oh man, my butt's on my chair. Oh, this feels so weird. Straight down, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's just so long. Whoa! There we go, some air time. Whoa! Right out of the chair, baby. Oh, barrel roll. Whoa, so good. There we go. Whoa, whoa, little lefty right. Popping it. Tunnel! Oh, they got fogged too. Woo! Oh my God, so fun. Oh, more air time. It just keeps on giving. Oh my goodness. Just pop again, another pop. Whoa, air time. Oh, so smooth. This feels like a brand new ride. So good. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, get out here to Cedar Point, ride this thing. It opens this weekend, Saturday, June 28th. They have a pass holder preview on Friday if you're a pass holder, but man, it's such a great addition. There's nothing else here in the park like it. So get out to Cedar Point. Oh my gosh, such a great ride. Just that tilt, like I felt like I was gonna do a somersault just like right out of my chair. So good. Thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoy this real family vacation. All right, we're here, Cedar Point, Sirens Curse Media Day, checking out the longest, tallest, fastest tilt coaster in North America. So, heading in right now to the Valraven Gate. I don't know if you guys have been in this side gate, but it's usually for the marina. So, let's head in. All right, we got our lanyard, and we are at Cedar Point. All right, so we're walking right under Valraven right now. Got the media cred here. Sorry, I'm blocking it. But my camera lens is fogging up this early, so we're gonna do a lot of the shooting maybe today on the iPhone. So give it a try, gotta pivot sometimes. All right, so if you wanna know how to get to Sirens Curse, usually like the main entrance, boom, that way. Come right this way, you'll see Corkscrew, head towards Top Thrill Dragster, and turn left. So it's right across from Iron Dragon. So let's head over. All right, so yeah, they do have hops and drops bar. I wonder if they have the Sirens Curse drink there, but ooh, they got the merch barn open. I'm most excited for the merch. But yeah, here's already some theming. Wowee. A lot of the merch we've seen, some new merch. I like this cup. I don't want to touch it and ruin it. I have that sweater. Ooh, there's the poster. Pants. Wow, these are like really nice in here. Lots and lots of merch. Holy cow. That's incredible. Yeah, kids merch. Ooh, I like the hats, sweaters, all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's my sweater. GBR. Oh, I like the frame. Oh, look at all the stuffies. Lots of stuffies. Wow, yep. My kids are gonna want these. Oh, color changing mug. And they are gonna have fun picks. Cool. And just as a reminder, they did update the bathrooms kind of over there. I know I checked it out in a previous video. Obviously didn't film in there, but updated the bathroom nonetheless. So, very cool. Here is the test seat. So they do have one right out front. It's got a little button. And then they did add one of the fast lane kiosks here too. So right out front. All right, good morning. We are here getting ready to ride Sirens Curse. So we do have a POV time for about 7 a.m. I'm gonna see if I can get some rides on, check the back, check some other places on the roller coaster before we sit in that front seat. So really excited because this roller coaster has onboard audio. It's gonna go through a tunnel. The tilt track is supposed to be terrifying. So really excited to get on this. We're gonna check out the theming in the queue too. See what's kind of going on over there as well. Really excited for this. Love the signage, love the theming. The theming is already looking good. I could kind of hear the music from it kind of running cycles already early this morning. All right, so I do have the gates here. I don't know if that's gonna be permanent or it's just for the media day because the park is gonna operate today. It's Thursday, so I am excited to get in the line, kind of check out the theming. So let's go. Check it out. This side, right?
Yes.
This side. Content creator.
Oh,
Content
I have this side. Okay, I have special badge. Thank you. Thank you. So let's check out the theming here. They have the water. There's water here. Got some barrels. Some theming. So yeah, even like the poles look rusty, like they were submerged. Some like crackled concrete. Rusty speaker. I love that. More kind of construction junk. So this is the fast lane right now that I went through. The standard queue goes that away. I'd like to see the theming there in a little bit, but you still get some theming through the fast lane queue as well. Well, let's keep on going. Some shade. We all like shade. Some structure. Barrels, some more barrels. Rusty speaker. I like the rusty speakers. But like when you're in the queue, like the coaster's like right here, so it's gonna be like flying above you. Really cool that you're just kind of, they're like right there, like oh my gosh. All right, so they do have the locker system. Oh, there one goes. So you do get lockers. Looks kind of like Steel Vengeance. Alright, so you have to set like a secret code, looks like. After you set a secret code, you do have a locker pin. So lots of numbers here already. And then you get a locker. Right over here. It's a little different than Steel Vengeance. So after it opens, you do have to put that pin in. So I'll put you in the locker and I'm gonna see if I can hop on. All right, here it goes. So here is the station from the exit. There's the trains.
All right, 3 minutes out for the next hit. 3 minutes out. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Here's the control booth. And there's no seatbelt, so it just comes down and there's a little buckle to keep it in. Very comfy, extremely comfy trains. Again, great theming. Everything's like rusty, so very cool. So they're filming up there in the first row. So we'll be up next soon. All right, so after the ride, you can pick up the lockers on this side. It's just right on the other side of the queue, coming out right out of the exit. All right, just got off Sirens Curse, and holy crap, so the tilt coaster, like the tilt part, like you really get a great view as soon as you get up to the top. And you get a great view of the lake, the whole park, because you really go flat for a while. So you can kind of look out. And pro tip is sit on the left side because there's like no gate on that side. So you get a little bit more factor. But yeah, you could feel the track kind of lock in, and then you just start tilting. And then you really just like are leaning forward. Like I feel like I'm gonna do a barrel roll and fall right out. But the train is so comfy, super secure. There's no seatbelt. You get kind of strapped in, and then you do have to click the top restraint down. But yeah, the barrel rolls, everything is so smooth. I can't wait to ride it again with my POV in the front row, just to kind of get that end of track feeling. But yeah, it was a ton of pops. Like you kind of just go pop, pop, tons of air time, so you're really out of your seat just like a ton. But great ride, great addition to Cedar Point. I've heard the back is really good. I'm going to see if I can get on the back later if there's time, but I'm going to do the front next. I did like row 4, I think, right in the middle, so still very good. Definitely come out here and ride Sirens Curse. Like, just that tilt is so good. Good morning. We're here with Ricardo from Vekoma. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. I just rode Sirens Curse. Man, that is a masterpiece.
Thank you.
It's not too intense. It's not like, it doesn't jerk you around. It's just a great, smooth ride. Can you tell me about like what went into engineering this ride?
Of course. I mean, yeah, we're super excited to have this opening now. We've been working on the new generation of the tilt coasters for quite some time already, 6 years, since we thought about redeveloping the product and having the first one to open, the first one in the Western Hemisphere as well. We couldn't be more excited. So this is just not only a tilt, it's a combination of a very unique element combined with a pretty intense and pretty cool track layout, full of like new generation track elements and airtime and inversion. So we're super excited, super smooth as well. So.
Yeah, like sometimes I get dizzy if I go upside down, but not at all. Like the barrel rolls are perfect. Airtime, like I was really surprised all the airtime pops, they all work great. Kind of reminded me of Steel Vengeance in the back, obviously not as intense or big, but like same kind of airtime, love the airtime. So is that something like you guys consider like when you build one of these coasters? Like, I mean, I'm sure tons of stuff goes into it. You could talk for hours, but like how do you make a perfect balance, or like what is going through your mind when you're designing a ride like this?
Yeah, I think the goal is always to come up with unexpected elements throughout the ride, but also to give a lot of consistency, So from the moment you drop till the very end, you have elements after elements, so it gives you a very consistent and full of action type of ride. You know,
Yeah.
so we're
Because it feels like 20 years ago when you had rides like Millennium Force, it was like the big drop. Go really high, Top Thrill Dragster, go really fast. But now you have rides like this one, like Velocicoaster, like Maverick in the back, where it's just like nonstop, like you're entertained the whole time. And what makes a great coaster today to me is like this.
Right.
It's like you're entertained from start to finish. It's not like, oh, the big drop's over. I'm bored.
Yeah,
So-
it's not only about speed, right? It's about the forces that you experience, and yeah, with the modern technology and design softwares, we can go like a couple of steps ahead already when it comes to the track layout and track design. So, and this is one of the best for sure.
Oh, definitely. So other projects you got going on. So I know you have another tilt coaster opening in the U.S. at another park down in Texas, right?
Colleen? Yep.
Yeah. What other projects do you have like in the works? Anything out like in the Western Hemisphere besides that one, or is that
Yeah.
like the focus?
Plenty of projects. Yeah. I
Right.
can't really talk about
Can't
them
talk
before
about
the
them.
parks announce them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're working
Okay.
on them.
Is it close to me? Is it close for me to drive
I
enough?
can't really say anything.
No, that's
but,
totally fine. That's exciting. I really like the 2.0 for the Vekoma. Everything you did is great. So
Fantastic.
thanks so
Thank you.
much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, we're here with Dave, the construction manager for Six Flags. I think you have a really long title
I do
now.
have a really long title, that's right.
Yeah. But another one in the books. We just saw you at Wrath of Rakshasa in Six Flags Great America outside Chicago. So saw you again, when we were topping it. So how has the project changed since we last spoke? Like since the tilt track? Any complexity? I mean,
It was always complex, and but it's done, and that's the biggest thing is that all of our design all came to fruition in a very tight timeline, and it's exciting to see it all complete and some of that vision that we saw on paper really come to life.
awesome. And like from the time when it like starts with like paper to today, what's that timeline? I mean, for this, I feel like it was announced in September last year.
It was announced
So how
September
long
last
for, like
year.
from paper to today? How long did that take?
Generally, we like a couple of years. This one was kind of
Okay.
a curveball that we got thrown at us late, so it was
Yeah.
a little more of a rush process, but kind of a little bit of design on the fly and some things we try to figure out and make it look like we want it to look, and I think it came out great.
I just wrote it. It was so much fun, super smooth. Like,
Yeah, that's what I tell everybody. I said it's just such a smooth ride. You don't get thrown around. You're really nice in that harness. It's just a lot of
Snug.
back and forth, and it's amazing.
I love the tunnel. So I know that was a Cedar Point first, or at least in that I've been alive, right? Where you go under, there's fog in there.
Yes,
I
there
was
is.
like, that really adds an extra level
Yes.
to the ride. I think that was great.
And
so,
when you ride it at night, we have some lighting in there to illuminate that fog, and it really gives a really good element. It'll be the first and only tunnel ever, because we're never going to build it underground ever again here at Cedar Point. So.
is there anything from like your aspect where you had to like sync the fog like with the coaster, or is it like always running?
No, it's all synced with the coaster, same with lighting and audio. We've got trigger points on the track.
wow.
As that trains come into the tunnel, the change lighting or change audio elements. So yeah, it's all designed that way.
Yeah, cool. Was it like difficult, like, because you got like the music with the ride, like did like you and your team like involved with syncing the timing with the music and the ride together?
Yeah, our park audio team does all of that.
Okay.
And we had to put different flags on the track itself to trigger that audio.
Oh, nice.
So we had to work with Vekoma on where we want to put those trigger points. But yeah, it was a big collective effort, for sure.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, great. Good to see you.
All right. Good morning, Colleen. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Great. So last time we saw you, we were doing the topping of the tilt track, and you were the assistant park manager. So congrats, you're the park manager now.
I am, and thank you. I'm so excited and honored.
Really love Cedar Point.
Me too.
Like we got season passes like a few years ago, and we just can't stop coming back. So when they announced Sirens Curse last year, we're like super excited. It was during Halloween weekends. It was like a surprise. So like, can you tell me a little bit how like this ride fits in? I mean, you have what, 18 other roller coasters.
We
So
do.
how does this fit into like the Cedar Point lineup of roller coasters?
Well, you know, the tilt element is something, you know, we don't have in the park. We don't have that element. So that, you know, adds to the coaster package. And I think one of the things our guests need to know is that after the tilt, the ride's not over. The ride itself is amazing. A lot of airtime. You've ridden it, right?
It was so good. It's like exciting from start to finish. Like obviously for me, the highlight is the tilt track, but like you said, tons of moments throughout the entire ride.
Yeah, it's a great ride. I mean, a lot of theming elements went into this. The on-ride sound, the music, the lighting. It just really kind of wraps everything together, and it's a great experience for our guests.
Yeah, and I love it because it's like one of the only like 4D almost experiences, because you get the fog in the tunnel, you get the audio. Lighting at night, I did catch it a little bit this morning. It looks so good.
It's fantastic. It's really fantastic.
Yeah. So as far as like, I went also in the merchandise. There's tons of merch.
There is.
I love it. Like, and it's I don't even know what to say. Like, yeah, there are so many different varieties, and we've already seen a lot of merch like in Pagoda and things like that. So will you still sell like merch in other places, or will it, like, obviously the highlight is here at the attraction?
Right, right. Yeah, you'll see it all throughout the park.
Okay.
We'll carry it all throughout the park.
Perfect. And like, what goes into like determining what merch we should do? Like, I saw all the stuffed animals. My kids are gonna love those. Like, there's like 5 different types. It's not even just
I know.
one.
Well, you know what? We have a whole team that picks all of our merch out for us and all of that. So I'm lucky. I don't have to worry about that. It just arrives and looks fantastic.
Awesome. It looks great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
So, part of Media Day, they do have refreshments in the VIP lounge. So let's go check it out. They actually have a truck that drives around and cleans the pavement. Didn't know that. Let's go check out the spread. Looks like they got some pastries, some fruit. Some left, sure. Oh, there's coffee and water. Nice. All right, and the way out, we did get a little poster gift. So super nice, added to the collection. All right, that'll just about do it for us here at Kerney-cation. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, big shout out, big thanks to Cedar Point and Tony Clark for inviting us out. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe it if you like. Thanks again for watching Sirens Curse. Again, their 19th roller coaster. Crazy, so good. 3 coasters in 3 years. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this real family vacation. We'll see you next time.